Sports from San Francisco. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. At the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well-liked, has humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head.
Jonathan
This guy sees the bigger picture.
From Stephen Curry.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Toscano in at the three, the small forward. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Clarkson up top, guarded by Poole. Back to Conley. Second chance shot.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Mike Conley, 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing, and of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. To the middle. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Conley. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Passes it to Poole. Got it up. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Just a great
first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. Not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Well, it's never fun. You play it, that's
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors leading by 12, so on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Trent, we played against some amazing shooters in our time, but nothing quite like Curry.
It's hard to imagine somebody being better than that, GA. I mean, you're right. We've seen some incredible long-range snipers, but easily at this point, for everybody to admit that's watched basketball, that Steph Curry is the best we've seen.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Jazz trail by 12. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. Off with the layup. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Mitchell is double. Dishes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Bielitsa with it. Conley picks him up. Fires the 3. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
They'll with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
The shot by Payton, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Conley. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Conley's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Lee with the 3. Drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. And here is O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And the Jazz another 3.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Porter outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell against Lee. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Rudy Gobert. Lee outside. Can't connect from long distance. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. It's Curry outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
From 12 feet out. And it's Mitchell missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Mitchell. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And Poole gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one misses. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Inside, Whiteside, Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Thompson left side. And here's Poole for 3. And they recover it. Looney passes to Green. Curry with a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 20.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Here's Clarkson. Good D by Thompson. There's 18 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.